Ladies and gentlemen, bros and broettes of the internet. On Tuesday, at approximately 11:30 GMT, the web experienced what scientists, historians, and future generations will refer to as the Great Cloudflare Faceplant of 2025. That's right, some of the biggest websites on the planet, including X and ChatGPT, just straight up ghosted millions of users. Tragic, unacceptable, and dare I say, unsuited. Why? Because Cloudflare, the digital bouncer of the entire freaking internet, tried to update a configuration file to deal with threat traffic, and that file, wait for it, failed harder than Ted's love life. The result? A crash, a significant outage, an apology so dramatic it could have been delivered by Robin during Sweeps Week. Cloudflare basically said, "Sorry world, we screwed up. Our bad." Which is adorable, because when I screw up, I simply pretend it was part of the plan, like a boss. Even after Cloudflare slapped some digital duct tape on the issue, apps were still limping back online like hungover interns after a company retreat. A huge range of apps got smacked by this outage. Grindr, tragedy for the thirsty. Zoom, tragedy for the employed. Canva, tragedy for people who say they do graphic design, but really just drag shapes around. Even Down Detector, the site people go to when the internet breaks, also broke. That's like calling 911 and hearing, "Please hold, all operators are currently unconscious." X was throwing Cloudflare error messages. ChatGPT was begging users to unblock Cloudflare challenges like some kind of desperate capture hostage situation. What even is Cloudflare? Glad you asked. Cloudflare is basically the giant invisible bodyguard that keeps 20% of the world's websites from being pummeled by bot traffic. It's like the internet's Liam Neeson. Except today, it forgot its particular set of skills. Experts called this outage a catastrophic disruption, which is accurate, but also a killer band name. And they pointed out that because Cloudflare protects so much of the web, it's become one huge point of failure. Insert dramatic thunderclap. But don't panic. No hackers, no evil masterminds, no cyber war. Just a technical oopsie. Cloudflare's stock even dipped a little. Not legendary. And of course, this comes after recent outages by Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure, proving once again that the internet, much like Ted, is fragile, emotional, and falls apart at the slightest inconvenience. Experts warn we're all too dependent on these massive back-end services. True. But also, do you want to run your own hosting infrastructure? Didn't think so. In conclusion, today, the internet broke. But like any good bro, it will suit up, recover, and be more legendary than ever after. You're welcome.
Suit up, because it's going to be legend, wait for it, dairy. Good night, everyone.